Evening all. So something centered on this camera, not Mission Impossible as it is. And put the desktop audio on as well. Bear in mind and mute the other machine so I don't get it in double. So we are back for the Terran Gambit. Hopefully get battered through this tonight. So I need to put up another link in the chat as well. Find it. And I'll give it a couple of minutes for everybody else coming in. Max Mad, how are we doing? Yeah, so we have, to begin with, a promise of violence. Sounds interesting. So I need to get out of this fleet starbase, which means I need to go running. Because for some weird bizarre reason you can't just beam back to your ship. We'll kick some troubles on the way past. There we go. Hey Mace, how we doing? I should have went returned to sector. That's what I should have done. That's right. Shift this laptop because I can't move my mic. That's that there. Damn work things get in the way of my playtime. There we go, that's better. More freedom of movement. Also wait for the loading screens to hurry up and get past itself. Oh, come on. This takes forever and a day. It's even worse with the fleet maps. There we go. Get back to sector space. So, still in the Vengeance. For giggles. Nice bog standard 4 build on it. Right. Let's get this mission started. So we've got 4 missions left in this story arc, and let's the joyous Kings and Queens after this. So that'll be done on one stream, I hope, just to get it out of the way.
Good. That's what I like to hear. While you're at...
This is the Juno. We've completed major repairs and are moving into formation.
I always stop having to go to Voyager.
Lee, touch a bridge. The Marshal and I are on board and ready to begin.
The Innsbruck reports the portal device is charged.
If there was any nearby maze, I would have done. And I put them where there'd be no trouble at all.
Turret to fleet. We are in position and ready to begin.
That's fine, I'm in the right spot. Almost. Time to back it up a bit. There we go.
Innsbruck to fleet. Portal is open for business.
All right. We've got their attention. Let's see about keeping it.
Does look quite menacing that just coming out the portal there, I have to say.
Terran vessels. Keep an eye on long-range sensors. Once reinforcements are en route, we'll begin phase 2 of the operation.
We need to hit them hard. Make them desperate enough to fall back.
I was having a terrible idea to myself yesterday. I thought, my main, unfortunately, on console is an engineer.
Here we go.
and I was young when I made it. Didn't know any better. But I do have a tactical Delta Recruit on my console account. I thought, well, I've only got 2 lockbox ships on the main, so that wouldn't be a massive loss, you know, not using them all the time. So I thought, right, I'll go and start setting up the tactical. And then I realised that I'd pretty much abandoned that character. Hadn't done my reps. Hadn't done Mad Mutty. Hadn't done my DOF missions. I'd done enough to get most of the transponder completed, and that was about it. So I'm like, yeah, that's going to take a little while to get up to speed. And the reason I was thinking about doing it was I completed the event campaign the other day on console, so I was thinking, well, if I'm going to get a decent ship, I might as well put on a tactical character because I much prefer them. But I mean, it's going to take a while, so I'll just have to sit unclaimed for a bit.
Here's where the fun begins.
We need to keep them busy.
The exocoms will make short work of the database.
Right. To do the old gambling device.
This operation will end in failure.
Results. The second time I've won this evening. I won a ship on Stromgold's stream. So we should be popping in at some point this evening. We'll be getting a good shout out for that. And if you're on my Discord, you'll see a link to him as well. And it's also in the other CC channel on my Discord also. And the link is pinned to the top of the chats. And I've got perfect timing because my free-to-play accounts complete the Voth event tomorrow. Which will be good because I'm away on business on Tuesday, unfortunately. So there won't be a stream on Thursday this week. It'll just be, might do one Friday. Or Saturday and Sunday. We shall see how it goes. It's going to be a long week though. Working all day Tuesday, flying out Tuesday night, get to the hotel just before midnight, have to get back up at 6 to head to the yard to inspect this platform. So it's going to be a fun week this week. And then Thursday I fly back quite late as well. Definitely ain't happy with my intrusion. Now we've got to talk about doing things.
Okay, exocoms, time to earn.
Remember, I've got a ton of kit modules that I'm not using. Pretty much having to do Operation Wolf whenever I see this map. Stromgold, just the man I was talking about. Just enjoying a bit of blue shift at the moment. Yeah, well, the Enterprise kind of got its ass kicked because back in JJA doesn't realise that the ship has shields for a reason. Because every battle that ship was in, it got his ass handed to it. So I hear, pal, so I hear. And as soon as I finish this, bud, we'll jump all back over to my main and I'll come find you. You know what, actually? I need to demo record this.
We're in. Let's see where your super cyborg is, shall we?
Purely because I want the backgrounds for stuff.
Found her. Eileen is damn right we do. Exocomms, get back to the runabout and get her ready for a quick getaway.
We'll keep the engine running, Admiral. Did you hear that? She wants me to pilot the runabout.
Overminded chassis. You can barely fly yourself, let alone a runabout.
I was going to test my typing skills when I'm doing shout outs.
There she is.
Ah, yes.
Indeed. Mark my words.
Imagine shooting me in the back, that's just terrible. I don't see why my watch buzzing, but it's because one of my games has actions completed on it. I can wait till bedtime.
They'll be tracking us by now. Stay sharp.
Keep moving.
It's nice to actually get to see other parts of TSD. I do wish we'd actually get TSD in the game. But be a nice social zone. Stop by, hit an agony booth. Yeah. Torture somebody. What more could you ask for?
Heads up. Security streaming in.
So much for being trapped.
Okay, now serious.
Yeah, man.
Son, my faith our friend Captain Tilly, and it says you're released.
Even though it's one of the newer missions, or newer arcs, yeah, I still cannot remember half of what needs to be done in the Terran story arcs.
Quickly, Ilea is
Remember
on
the
side of these doors.
older ones because I had to do it that many times. Oh, this is what was the agony thing.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Sorry, Grandma. The Emperor's prize is staying right where she is.
Come on out. Let's settle
I
this.
thought they were annoying in the show.
Come on out so I can end you and take back my ship. Yeah, hard.
Damn unskippable cutscenes.
Tussle with a pair of old has-beens. Still, if you really want to fight. The Inquisitor
Yeah,
is here to
that's true, mate. They didn't. And it was an ass kicking and then move on.
There's only room for one of us in the universe.
I tend to find though that with the newer films, the sets weren't the greatest inside the ship with regards to like engineering and so forth. So we never really got like the story-driven parts on the ship. They were always too busy jumping about the planets to space battles, etc. And then it was short space battles, then
Shield disabled. Take out the Inquisitor.
Back to other bits and bobs.
Reinforcements incoming. Take them out. Tilly's machine is recharged.
I also thought I'd be taking care of him quicker, to be honest. Yeah, it's just me being a bit optimistic.
Shield disabled. Take out the Inquisitor.
Heads up. Tilly's activating her machine.
See, I can do lightning too. Doc. Told you, not a department store. Hey, Toxin.
To Martin. Get to the console to shut it down.
Where was his disable thing this time? I'm standing at the right, but I have to use the left console.
Take out the Inquisitor.
I don't think I could find him.
Heads up. Tilly's activating her machine.
I have what I need from the Delta. Inquisitor, we're leaving.
This isn't over. Sooner or later, I will.
Why is she lying down on the job?
Several Federation vessels are approaching.
Yeah, they're supposed to save my ass if they're already unconscious. Alright. Talkie back, come on.
We need to get up. Leader, get those transporter disruptors offline.
I'm on it. The sooner we're out of here, the better.
While she's working, enable Ilea's pod for transport.
Transporter disruptors are offline. We're all set. All right, we're good to go here.
Looks like the Martian.
I'm like, yeah.
It won't take once the hang.
Here we go again.
Escort the exocoms to the hangar door. Then help me handle the security.
Serial Cool, Acid Burn, and Serial Killer. Gotta love the exocomp names. Really do. Yeah, man, there are is. I wouldn't mind a mission where you do have to go all the way through either the Terran space dock or Earth space dock. As much as I'm not a big fan of ground, but having to fly into the docking ring, override to get access to the station, etc. That's true, actually, and it wasn't too bad a battle. You know, I had some nice explanations in it as well, and the one in Nemesis, you know, I had that as well. That wasn't a overly bad one until they let Troy drive again and she crashed into the scimitar, but apart from that. Nice.
Hangar doors are opening. Let's get back to the runabout and escape.
It's always fun doing that. Escape. It's a nice, easy, simple plan. Kind that I like.
soon as we could. Unfortunately, the Terrans we were fighting at Jupiter Station decided to follow us. As you can see, they're out for blood. The Innsbruck needs time to charge the portal device.
Time's a luxury we don't have. Every Terran in range is closing in on us.
That was amazing how all the ships look exactly the same, just with a red paint job on them.
Protect the Innsbruck.
Even the same with ESD,
Not going anywhere. All ships
just red lighting.
time to go home.
It'd been good if they'd done, no, some similarities, but some major differences at the same time. Yeah, I think the problem with the Derelict was similar to that of the Galaxy class, was that the models
No running home for
didn't hold up too well on the big screen. But they could have redone the models quite easily, or just CGI'd them. That would have worked.
You're done. Make a smart move and give up. Not gonna happen. You're not done until I get your
But the Mogai wasn't too bad looking. That was more to give it that streamlined fighter effect for the battles.
Now that's something I wasn't expecting.
Your opponent will be a pound of flesh, and I will collect every ounce.
Tactical. Engage cloak and begin repairs.
Defiant is under cloak. Stay sharp.
I'm always sharp.
Tactical. Fire at will.
Heads up. The Defiant just dropped out of cloak.
For now. On that note, let's get the hell out of
Helm, get it.
So but we blast through the missions that quick because the dialogue doesn't keep up with you. It's Guardian class. I do like the design of that.
Made it. Then
I always liked the Eclipse. Just something totally different from the norm for the Federation.
repair idea for secure
And the black hull paint and the look of it.
Pod is reading all systems nominal. We're ready to transmit secure transport protocols.
Protocols verified and confirmed. We're ready for transport. Ilea is secure on
I
Jupiter
don't want to
Station.
beam over to Voyager.
Please come alongside Voyager.
I don't know if Nemesis was always planned to be the last TNG film, or if it just didn't perform that well that they decided to can it altogether.
I don't like leaving.
It won't be easy.
The good news?
There we go. The first one down.
Ilea is safe once more.
Terran knife. Nice.
There's been a breakthrough in our efforts to learn more about the Terran Empire's operations in the mirror.
Oh, this is the one with the long dialogue with that annoying Andorian boy. Oh, damn it. You know what? I meant to change over, didn't I? Sorry, Stronghold, I forgot. Getting too excited. I'm too eager to get into this story missions. ESD 10. Yep, no worries, bud. Give me a minute. I'll fly over. Everybody's wondering why I'm in the Lexington. I always had to get the screenshots for the thumbnails for the video, well, for the stream tonight. What's this stupid Federation boy? No? No? Is it over? No, it's still there. Bugger off. I want to listen to you. This is why well, that's quite impressive. This is why I'm rarely at ESD. Swap over. 10, there we go. You can see 100 miles away, funnily enough. Recognise that outfit from anywhere. Hidey, 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 ho. I can jump too. Oh. Thank you kindly, my friend. See, I completely utterly forgot that was even on. Thank you, pal. Try and catch you on the next stream. And that when I'm wide awake. Back to the Temporal Recruit. That ship will get used on the main, and I'll probably need to do a stream with it. I liked Picard Season 3. Thanks again, Strongbow. Very much appreciated. Everybody, if you've not already done so, go and follow him on Twitch. There's links on the Discord. I'll just go and search for him. Right. Yeah, so Picard Season 3, yes. So it was a nice, what a bit there for the fans. And what a tongue-in-cheek moments as well. I say I liked if they'd kept Shaw. I did quite like him, I have to say. I thought it was a nice, mirror of Picard and Riker.
I am that which was. I will go the other. Do you have any?
So, but they should have. But then the ending should have been different in Picard Season 3. And
Thank you, Commander, all of you, for your
personally, I think they should have had Riker become the new CNC of Starfleet. Picard at the Academy, and that as a Commandant. And you could have many, many, many wonderful things. And if you get that reference, you're as old as I am.
We don't have a lot of time, so I'll get
Should have gave Worf the Enterprise F. Should have left the Titan as the Titan. And then done Legacy. Then that way they could have had numerous cameos throughout the run of Legacy from the TNG cast just to have got on its feet.
Years ago, they started brutalizing.
But
Turned it into a monster.
they didn't.
Welcome to Pavo. Indeed,
Great, back to
let's just do this quickly and get it over with.
no auto fire again. Right, back to shooter mode.
Wish it was lush again, so I could burn it all back down.
Rise is overrated. Orion's the only place to party.
They're here. Open fire. Shoot to kill.
I was going to say, I remember him having different abilities the last time I did this, but then this is the first time I've done it with a science captain. So that would certainly explain it.
Let's take a look.
I do wish they'd let you set auto fire on this when they have to swap over to a specific character. Or just let me have my tree and add in their abilities. Or replace the captain's abilities with their abilities.
Looks like these crystals are burned out.
Move out and watch for coalition forces.
Remember, not using mouse to move, got to use keyboard to move. Mouse to shoot.
Time for you to die, Imperial scum!
A long time since I've played like this. Well, tell I played like this on Sunday, well Thursday, but before that it's been a while. I've gotten lazy with the old auto fire.
It is a good day to die, Terran.
Ah, there's one.
And as that, there we go.
Nice. Looks like it's working.
Every time I've got to use a console, I just have data singing life forms in the back of my mind.
See, the guys, your little helpers don't say much, do they?
They let their guns do their talking for them, unlike some people.
Oh yeah, pew pew pew. Fascinating conversations.
It's quite a nice desert planet.
Very deep.
It's her. It's Billy. Shoot her. Shoot her now.
I can't say I disagree with them.
Even after nearly 2 centuries. Impressive.
That's what hiding. There they are.
Watch out, ambush!
You don't say. Wish my security detail was doing a bit better.
Sounds like the advance.
Aha, Anakin, I have the high ground. Superhero landing.
That's one squad down. Don't forget to activate the agonizer.
Oh, the agony.
Two down. Get that agonizer operational.
A bit of engineering went into this. All these nice cables run nice and neat.
And that makes 3. You know what to do.
Hey, Tilly can count people. don't want to speak to Tilly though.
This happened fast, Inquisitor. There's far too many coalition goons around here lately. Okay.
What's that song in my head again?
No, that's not in the Terran vocabulary.
Oh, come on. Is the entire coalition on Pavo today?
The irony of the Klingons being resistance fighters. So I remember the first time I seen the DS9 episode, the second Mirror Universe one where we see Worf. It was at a Star Trek convention in Glasgow. And it just came out and we were all pissing ourselves laughing with Worf. It was absolutely brilliant fun.
Take him down. Fire at will.
Leave Will out of this, he's done nothing to you. Let's just be a good Andorian and die.
Only a minor setback, trust me.
I've got a knife as well, Smarty.
Did you miss me? You don't look like you miss me at all.
Actually, pleasantly surprised earlier, I decided to play a bit of Command and Conquer. And I actually managed to transfer all my save games over from my laptop to the tower. And I got it a couple of months ago. And didn't actually realise. It was like, result. Progress has been saved. So I finished off the actual main story missions. Now I've got the expansion packs there, so I'm working my way through them.
Just a flesh. Keep fighting.
So I did it earlier on. It was quite refreshing. You don't actually notice how long you've been playing either on it. So turns out I'd done an hour and 45 minutes without actually realising. Yeah, 90s it was, trying to remember. I want to say it was a Hilton, but I also cannot recall.
Based on the data, there's more. I think
It was a good one though. I think Jerry Harden was there, John Delancey, Max Grodzinchik, Armin Shimmerman. I think I went to it 2 years in a row, I think. Came home with many a thing. I actually bought a D7 model kit, one of the Ertl ones, and when I got it back, unfortunately, the top section of the engineering hall was malformed, and hadn't broke it just the way it had been manufactured. So I took the chance, and this was before email was common. I know this is going to shock a lot of the younger viewers, but we actually had to write letters back in the day. So I wrote a letter and I sent it off to the States. And I wasn't expecting anything, but they wrote back with a pre-packaged envelope saying, send us the model kit back and we'll send you a new one. So I went, okay. So it was, I think it was about 15 quid at the time. So I boxed this tiny mod up, and when I say tiny, it was about that way. That's it. It was about that size. So right, so what they sent me back was the new, at the time, was the Bird of Prey in Flight. And it had a circular bit of perspex where slot cut out of it, and you put the bird of prey, you built the bird of prey through it, so the wings. So you'd have it in flight mode, so it looked as if it was actually flying, and the perspex slotted into the base. So that model was worth 5 times the one that I'd sent over to them. So they sent that as an apology, which I thought was very decent of them at the time. So yeah. That was just distracting me from the pain of listening to that bloody Andorian. So, well, this looks awfully familiar. It's a slightly different colour scheme.
I meant what I said about your vendettas, Lita.
Right. Let's go and say hello. Michael Don is tall. Didn't expect to run around the corner there. I have to say that John Delancey at the convention was actually a good laugh. I must have stood and talked to him for about 10 minutes. And Shimmerman and that, they just wanted out there as quickly as possible, but Jerry Harden and John Delancey, they hung about and they talked to the fans that were browsing around the stalls, etc. So yeah, it was good.
The feeling's mutual, pirate. Do your job and this'll all be over soon.
How very, how
Neither do look.
Somebody would tell them that they'd be better off hiding in a queer box. That's how effective they are. Oh, that's what I forgot to tell my wife. Tell her later. My youngest is a genius.
I don't trust Lita to...
So that was in. Thank you very much.
Behind us!
I'll deal behind us in a minute. Come on, hurry up. Shame we can't shoot them to make them go faster.
These bombs are disabled. Moving on to the next set. Taking fire over here.
You have not taken a single shot. Stop being somebody melodramatic.
Heading to the ones behind that runabout. On the upper level. That's the last. I think we're done.
Go back to the turbo lift again. See if we can't just have everything in one area. Save me all this running about.
If I had a strip of Latin for every time I heard that, I could buy a small moon.
You're quite the persistent. How very.
Right. I'd like this bridge in Picard. Not so much a bridge, it's the entire body deck.
Get away from that console!
Oh look, they put the force field controls on the outside of the force field. Ah. Slight design flaw. Yeah, I'm working on it, calm down. Excuse me.
Drop that force field already. We have to take out her throat, don't we? Come on, she's vulnerable now.
Yeah, I got to go to a couple, unfortunately.
Damn drones. Enough! The drones are down. Let's finish this. Hello.
Damn it! She has drones
Attention
again.
all. Damn right.
The drones are down again. Take Kumarkit out.
Too late. I did
She's
what I
dead already, calm it.
I made it.
My place is.
Ah, see, I really do like that bridge design. It'd be nice if we actually got to see it on the show. Rather than just seeing Shelby standing at back of a chair with a wall behind her, effectively.
I am going to make sure you pay for what you've done. Bring it, sunshine. Something's coming.
It was a glorious battle, with somewhat a short one.
I'm detecting an energy surge within the entity.
Terran. In the end, we'll have a knife ready for everyone else's back.
Let's not go, Pirate. Sign off. Fire.
You will be remembered.
So that should be down there.
Night shooting. Keep it up.
Whoops. Top tip there. Don't fly into them. They kind of kill you.
Focus on the plasma vault.
I'm doing my best. I'm saying I could do two things at once. I could take out the Terran fleet and the plasma bolts. Multitask. Let's fire at will, so it should be able to handle it.
Focus on the plasma vault. Let us worry about the Terran.
Oh, shut up. Go and meet Neelix. These two will get on like a house on fire. Yep, it's nice. It's a nice. It's very, very detailed as well, and that, and also taking it from the film and tried to replicate it as much as possible.
Just a few ships left to deal with. Okay, the other is recharging. Give us a hand with the Terran.
That just looks like it's got the Alliance Vanity Shield on it.
Strong. Our weapons have no effect.
That's the Emperor's ship.
Oh, now you want me to fight the Terran fleet? That's just typical. I want the big one.
Sorry we're late. Ready to get out of here?
That packs a bit of a wallop, that does.
Clearly. Let's talk on the other side, okay? I'm guessing you have a few questions. Well, the Terran, what we were...
Let's go over all this on Enterprise.
Mere talky, talky, talky.
The other.
Can't say a thing.
T9 Mandorian.
We're situated in
Enterprise.
Down just blind purple.
I understand.
Looks like things are.
There we go. Another one done.
I've reviewed your report several times now. It's still hard.
Congratulations, Admiral.
We're going here to get the looks of it. Oh, the one by Wesley.
We're sending a fleet to the mirror.
I'm definitely going to need a refill before I do that one. I think the plan will be is we'll finish Terran Gambit tonight. Fingers crossed. Should be able to. And then I think I'll go and do the Brain Missions, Spectres, and Lost Dominion. And then finish off with Kings and Queens. Because odds are by that time it'll be close to the new episode dropping anyway, so I can wrap that into a stream. Right. Let's get this over with. I remember this one all too well. Right. It really is a nice bridge. Nice big screen for gaming. Natural light. Suppose you'd have to shout a bit to do your commands in there, I suppose.
Unclear. True.
Incoming signal.
Looks that way. Permission granted, Keo.
I suppose that'll be tactical at the back of it, con at the front, so I'm guessing science is there perhaps.
No blast mark.
I'll be sure. When you get. She's
Sir.
under the circumstances. I hope.
Honestly, what was wrong with a phone call? Okay, just had done a phone call without having to go to the bridge. Hey Rabbit, I've just seen the fact that it blocked your message for having thought in it. Because it said it was something to do with misogynist, apparently. Yeah, I grabbed that one, Rabbit. So it's sitting in its box on my main at the moment. So I'll get that out and play about with it at some point.
Final prepper acknowledge. Our prime enterprise
Let's see how
complete. Prepare to get underway.
I was going to say it's mainly for the trait, but
It's good to see you again.
I don't tend to do 4 builds that often these days.
Looking forward to a rematch with the Terrans? I know we are.
That reminds me of this one.
Conchu to fleet. Intel vessels are standing by to generate the portal to the mirror universe. The honor is yours. We'll open the portal on your mark.
Yeah, the traits are the only decent thought extender. Well, it is the only thought extender we have without needing other mechanics. So I do have a few 4 builds, don't get me wrong. I've got special on my tanks.
Tough talk. Funny thing. So much for
I've got the
Looks like they're going for our intel ships.
fire well builds on them.
Right. Let's make sure we design it.
Go big or go home.
I do wish things would just activate when I click them. That would be so much more helpful.
Assist Admiral Lita. Juno, Turing, fall back to protect the intel vessel.
Haha, my ship's bigger than yours. Nah, 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 nah.
Acknowledged, Enterprise. Moving to defensive position.
Inside the other.
At last.
Majesty.
Ours, Captain.
Back to shooter mode.
I think you overestimate your role as Chris. It's good.
I'm picking up an energy signature nearby. It's repeating, like a signal.
Someone wants our
And hence the title of the stream.
As you command, Majesty.
Is it making a bridge for us?
Interesting. Let's hope it doesn't vanish beneath our feet.
I say, well, it was actually quite funny in The Big Bang Theory.
There? Us?
interesting gambit. That's a good.
That central structure is important. Tell it. Analysis.
It's loaded with energy, hard to get a clear reading. We need to get closer and
There
scan it.
are-
Keep your eye. Hey, try not to get fried by
And you saw us with R. Burton and Brent Spiner.
just terror.
Save your spite for the enemy, Captain.
Is it just me, or is that a little too easy?
Ah, countermeasures. Destroy that drone before it undoes you.
Queen Elizabeth 15. Thank you very much for the raid. Very much appreciated. Welcome in, everybody.
2 notes down. 4 to go.
And the joys of the last couple of missions in Terran Gambit.
Take it out. Quick. We're halfway there. Sound off if you see another one of those annoying drones.
2
Hope we had a good stream. That'll do its thing just now. I can actually get my typing skills to work. That's what happens when you try and do half a dozen things at once. You get sidetracked and you forget about actually doing the mission. Yeah. It's so much easier with my normal build, I tell you. Man, run faster.
Just one more left.
Well done. You'll remain grown so we can move on.
Oh, shut up, Wesley. Go away, go away, go away. There we go. At least I managed to fix the bug on this one. So far, anyway.
Tricord, see it? The control pillar. Right over there, Inquisitor.
I remember at the very start it wouldn't actually trigger the conversations, so you couldn't actually do anything. It's one of the many lovely features.
Deal with the new arrivals quickly.
Yeah, I can do red force lightning too. Maybe not so much the towers of lightning, but oh, for the love of God. Everybody else just standing there doing hee-haw. That's what happens when you get yourself in a pickle. And it cheats by not letting you use your own kit modules.
Scanning local systems now.
The other has launched. There are.
This level.
Get started, Inquisitor. Everyone else get ready to fight. The other won't take kindly to our intrusion.
Let's see, we've got a new Discord member. I shall go and say hi
It will reverse our work as long
once I've finished doing this. I'll get to the Discord. I don't remember these in the motion picture, funnily enough. Remember the floating rocks, but that's about it. And we can just do all three at once, it'd be so much simpler.
Second breach is underway.
Not to mention quicker.
As soon as you can.
Buggers were doing that. Dealing with raptors in Jurassic Park. They're coordinated. Wesley being as helpful as ever. So you know he'll be cheating on tests and lying to steal antimatter from the Enterprise to put on the Hathaway.
Lock 2's out of commission. Only one to go. The final lock hack has started. Watch out for the defender.
But guys, yeah, set it up and getting zapped. Go up against the security people. Go on, that's what they're there for. Many degrees of concentration this is. So I couldn't have had my speeding Thorian cannon. Something to give you a half decent chance.
The last lock is taken out.
Next step is get my ass handed to me by the looks of it.
That did it.
Confirmed.
Move out. Get to the next aisle before the others regroup their forces. Others have set more pawns here. Deal with them. As you command, Majesty.
Ah, sweet Jesus. This is where they started putting the missions far too long. So we could have just done like the Enterprise crew did and just go straight to the heart of it. Park the ship and just wander straight in. That would have been so much quicker.
This
Wheelwife, you heard the Emperor. Protect him at all costs.
I really have to defend them. No, it'd be so bad if we got a little zap every now and again.
That didn't take long. Light him up.
Stop zapping me. Let me zap you instead. Well, fair's fair. We each take turns.
Defend the Imperial presence to your last breath.
Failure is not an option.
We are Terrans. Failure is not optional. It is mandatory.
Not good. Majesty, we're in trouble here. Hurry.
We may need to withdraw before. No! Unacceptable, Inquisitor! We will not withdraw!
Oh, he's doing the Batman voice.
All right, listen up. If you do.
We... What?
I have
You...
Let's get moving. Find the next bridge control and activate it.
You're powerful. You go and find the damn bridge control.
You're in enough trouble as it is.
We're in the same boat, Captain. Don't forget that.
We'll see about that, Wolf.
I think the Conqueror's probes are just there just to hurry you along a bit.
Let's see what the Elder has in store for us here.
Don't bother. I've already run a scan.
And the survey says... Now these 4 tiles are a bit of a trip hazard.
Be a party without the drones.
Avoid the heated tile. That's one down. Keep it up.
Oh, my ass is on fire. Thank God for unlimited hyposprays. Great, mister, I'm just going to stand there and take this.
Enough banter. We're working.
Guess the next step says we move forward. Ah, cheers, Spencer.
We're close now.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that either, so I picked up the green thing.
Wipe your own face, Inquisitor. Our stars are on the rise here.
You're delusional. There's only one star here, and it's about to go double.
Looks like the last island.
It's always when I'm not paying attention that I tend to win things, I've noticed. I'm going to have to pick two of the longest missions to do on a Sunday night. Damn, this is one long ass staircase. I wonder why they had to distinguish as a traitor Admiral Wheater, not just Admiral Wheater.
Her shields are invincible. Crusher doesn't care about anyone but himself. The Empire is just a means to an end. For him and him alone.
Oh, that'll certainly keep you warm on a winter's evening.
Shields down. Open fire. Traitor. I'm trying to save the Empire. Help me or get out of my way. Can't break her shield. Look out.
And I thought this was the one we had to do the bits on the floor, but I realised that's the next one.
Glory. It'll be an empire of one. You're a fool.
Oh no, she's still doing
The only fool here is you.
flame on.
You're going to pay.
I was surprised Marvel isn't trying to sue her.
Down. Fire.
I really do wish they'd put auto fire on these. So much simpler. There's the fire department when you want them.
Then hit her hard. I've done it. Inquisitor, you know you can stop him. Remember your oath, Inquisitor, and who you serve. No one is above the Empire, Inquisitor. Not even the Emperor.
Damn it, she's back to the flamey things again. Yep, I'm still doing flames.
Her shield dropped. Fire at will.
Come on, Lita, be a good girl and just roll over. There we go. I see, I feel at the end of the stream I might be generous and put a wee giveaway up. Do me Discord stuff whilst I'm waiting.
The Terran reinforcements are about to arrive. We'll need to deal with them as fast as possible if we're going to have a shot at helping Ilea reach out to the other.
Evidently, that's not how you spell generosity. There we go.
Something is
Here they come. All ships, battle stations.
I'm sure they're going to run out of ships eventually. I'm sure of it. Where's the rest of them?
Fortunately, I picked up a few strays along the way.
Actually, I do like the look of that, I have to say. That's quite a nice looking ship. There we go, and that's that done. Happy days.
We made it back. You're right.
Not
More talkie. Yep. Take it off shooter mode, that would help.
I really thought.
As I said, correct.
I've got Eye of the Storm complete. Well, let me heal command, thank you.
Pavo is devastating and could be the first.
Ah, damn, Emperor's outfit. Nice. Right. Next one should be the last one, I think. And it is.
I'm afraid I have bad.
Right, I might take a quick 5 minutes. Just before we get this one started. You can look at some lovely ship pictures, and I shall be back just directly. And I'm back. So, just for anybody that's not seen this already, I have picked up the Ship of the Line 2026 calendar. For some weird, bizarre reason, ordered it on Amazon. It had to come from the States. So, I don't know why we can't get them over here, but managed to pick it up anyway. So, roll on 2026. And I can start using the calendar. Right, time for the party on ESD by the looks of it.
Good morning. Under
That was a boring conversation anyway.
odds are against us here.
I do like that though. We've got the Kittimer outside, the Scimitar, Fortescue, there's Big Jim Hadar. It's a Vanguard Dreadnought, I think.
You look like up the counter.
The Federation.
The Federation.
I've been in a lot of.
Well then, we've heard all the speech.
Let's get this mission done. Then I'll put up a T6 ship as a giveaway at the end.
Long-range sensors have been. All hands go to red alert. Repeat, all hands, red alert.
Corin to fleet. Prepare for battle. Kapla! This is Duroc. It's time. Best speed to Mars.
Good luck out there. I don't doubt it. Better get.
Off to Jupiter we go. Would be nice if we could actually visit them just as maps in the game.
You have arrived.
Terran ships warping in near Projector Station Alpha.
I was just doing this TFO and console earlier. Had the joys of 3 folk over at the beta projector, and they still managed to lose it.
Projector Station Beta. Now evacuating Jupiter Station. Hold off those Terrans.
I have a sudden urge to go and watch the motion picture again. Yeah,
The briefings are run. The Terran in me hates to run them.
they assimilate entire worlds and we fall back.
The battle at Jupiter Station barely slowed the
That's
engine.
quite nice.
The other join us.
Oh yeah, I remember. Actually, I've taken the Temporal Destroyer. I've been a bit more nimble for doing this.
Take the refugees to the transports by the station. They'll carry them to safety.
No, it's only one pair, but okay. Yeah, definitely should have taken the The Temporal Destroyer. Piloting skills are very rusty these days. You know, you think for a ship this size I could take more than 3. Olympic class.
More Terran ships inbound. Keep picking up those refugees.
But I've still not done that mission to get the deuterium surplus either. Might give me something to do whilst I'm in Rotterdam this week. I do like it, you can go full impulse and go to a dead stop. Yeah, if you're just cruising, you get to do nice power slides. At least I remember to make you lower your shields for doing transports. Oh no.
That don't want to shoot you. Well, today anyway.
This battle could go poorly for us quickly.
Remember, we're not fighting to win. We're fighting not to lose.
Oh, she's seen, obviously seen Beta playing Stratagema. Scott class by the looks of it.
Just like that, the Lisette went out fighting.
This might
Yes.
be our last. Glad to hear. Enterprise to fleet. Defend Earth at all costs. Buy as much time for evacuation as you can. John out.
See, this is why I think we can do the Assault on Earth from Picard. Something very similar to this. I wonder what the Conqueror's mission was. Also, V'ger was go out and learn.
As soon as possible. Understood.
Feature? Games afoot, eh? So,
Stuck between a rock and a hard place. That's where you want to be, in between two absolutely massive machines hell-bent on attacking each other. What could possibly go wrong? Salt the other. Yeah. Reminds me of Ghostbusters too. He is Vigo. You know, like the buzzing of flies to him.
You will now be able to breathe.
We need to move quickly. The sooner the messenger wakes up,
Wonder if this will bug out and go to elite.
All right, we made it. All right, let's get this over with. Engage.
Teaming up with my doppelganger. This ought to be interesting.
Stay sharp. Fire everything they have.
I'd expect nothing less.
The notches on critical engine components. Disable them to reduce energy generation and flow.
Disrupting the other's power system will buy us more time.
First 6 nozzles disabled, moving to the next set.
God, his voice sounds funny. Sounds like me after a night out in the town.
Here. Nothing we can't handle, though. Acknowledged. We're moving on too.
I have to say though, they did a fantastic job of the detail at this.
scan that huge sphere.
It is used to generate plasma bolts. Your weapons are not strong enough to damage it.
Patriotism is dying for the Empire, not the Emperor.
What are those large pylons? They seem
Do like the electricity when it's quite smart.
The bolt launchers together. Disable them, and the other will not be able to fire efficiently.
Use the vibratory gear.
Across here without getting blown up, that's always a good start.
Taking some heavy fire here, Lita.
I remember that. I think that's the emerald change shield I've got in this. I don't think it's a safe galaxy.
What can you tell us about these huge?
Not exactly a modern pump system.
I hate it stays in red alert for so long. And typically it comes out just as I'm about to reach the towers. Thanks, my shuttles will be up there.
That did it. We've neutralized their targeting systems. Keep moving.
Terrans to the end. Live and die for the Emperor.
The Emperor lost his way. Once. I'm dying.
I'm going out for a Sunday drive.
Terran fleet, this is Captain Sean of the USS Enterprise. Stand down. This isn't my decision. Stranger things have happened. We're fighting together for one.
There's no time to even like some energy.
Did not use control of force field over the mouth of the vessel. Disable their shields, then destroy them.
This has gone quicker than what the TFO normally does.
Acknowledged. Once they're down, we'll meet you at the rendezvous.
Yeah, I see before they banned smoking in pubs. You could do that extremely easy. Now I'm just too lazy to go outside.
And we're done here. Heading to the rendezvous point. Try not to fall behind.
Everything's a game to you, isn't it?
Of course. And you should know.
Especially when the weather's like this. Absolutely pouring down with rain.
Approaching rendezvous coordinates now. Allied ships on sensors.
Well, here's where it gets real.
Puts the Gemini effect to Enterprises.
It's in our way. Let's do something about that so we can move on.
It can't take much more. Keep it up.
Nice shooting, everyone. The Inquisitor and I will cover you out here. The rest is up to you.
Open Sesame.
Let's hope they're still.
Can't say I'm right.
This is where I've got to listen to the memories.
I'm detecting a strange anomaly ahead. Let's go examine it.
There you are, Wesley.
And we can't skip them.
Another strong son of the Empire, Doctor. Congratulations.
Thank you. He's going to do great things one day.
I have the results of the med scans you requested as well.
His neural capacity, cognitive ability.
The luck is in tonight. There we go.
Real
Must have used that earlier.
these findings to Section 31, yes?
No. Unless you want your affair with the Vulcan exposed as well.
No.
Oh, the dirty nurse having an affair with a Vulcan. Terrible.
You're dismissed. Don't you worry, Wesley. I won't allow my son to be a lab rat, dissected by some Section 31 butcher. I'll do everything I can to protect you. Always.
What? What are you doing?
Where's the drones?
Hell with that.
Shoot first. Answers later.
It's much easier when you've got the right tools for the right job.
I think.
I thought we already had all the bridges out.
I'm detecting another memory engram on this island. I can't help but wonder.
Wonder if this will be another memory.
Jellicoe's asked me to serve on the Enterprise, and I've accepted the offer.
The new flagship? That's great, Mom.
He assured me that you'll be allowed on board.
Surprise, surprise that Jellicoe's in command of the Enterprise.
What?
Evil man.
No! Mom! I'm tired of hiding what I can do.
Wes, if Jellicoe knew about your gifts, he'd exploit them. And if he saw you as a threat, he'd have you killed.
I'm gonna go back to the title of the stream. Shut up, Wesley.
He's weak. It won't be long until he's replaced.
Yes. You're right. Of course.
Soon, you'll be able to show the Empire what you're
I'm guessing that would have been the Enterprise D.
our future will be limitless.
Stay out of my mind!
Well, so
Wrong button.
Jellicoe, yep.
That's when you hit F instead of R.
These memories we're finding could be some attempt at communication. But why?
there's one here too. Ready for another trip down memory lane?
At least we're almost there. You see it in the distance.
How? You were on the Enterprise in deep space, and now you're here? On Terra?
Something's happened, Mom. Something incredible.
Tell me, what happened?
We found something, Mom. Or rather, someone. A being of great power. Power that belongs to me. Now,
What kind of power exactly?
power over time in space. The power to travel great distances.
Wonder where Dan is tonight. He's normally in. I buy that.
This is the moment you've been waiting for, son. Not even the Emperor can stand against such power.
Yeah, about that. I think the Emperor has been sitting in my chair long enough, don't you? It's time to do something about that.
I will end you for this!
Question is he authorized to end them for this?
Ah, yes. I think the other is trying to tell us something. It's important.
Could be a little clearer. These visions are getting on my nerves.
Not every problem is solved with a phaser and a smirk, Lita.
Thank you for seeing me, Majesty.
Well, not every problem, but quite a few of them could be solved with a phaser and a smirk.
As you wish.
Oh, I've seen that look before. That's the son we need to talk look. Okay. What's on your mind?
Wes, this new plan of yours.
I wonder if we'll get something next year with it being the 60th anniversary.
And what if I have? What then?
Be interesting to see if Stowe does anything for it.
There are still ways to kill you.
Is that a threat I'm hearing, Mom?
This is Terra, son. No one is above the Empire, not even the Emperor.
I am the Empire, Mother.
Oh, such a whinging child.
No one is above me. No one. Perhaps you need some time.
He's put over her knee and given a good spanking. That's what this kid needs.
Escort my mother to the Inquisitor.
Don't do this, son.
Enough. Take her away now.
might require.
I do like these short battles.
Looks like this leads to the center.
And it's a long one. Time to stretch our legs. I heard what you said back there. Are you sure you can end him? If it comes down to it.
This could take a while.
My word. That should be enough for you, Admiral. If he's gone too far to save, I'll do it. I'll do my duty as a Terran officer.
Yeah,
and
shit, a few handy promo packs. Oh, there's a bald one.
I will s-
it's right. I'm reading it on.
There he is. Let's do this.
I'll just be curious as to what they do, to be honest.
Are we too
We
late?
must disrupt the merging of the Emperor and the other.
That's just not very nice.
You need to stop this, Wesley. While you still can.
I am the one the necessary thing.
Well, that went well.
I'm just trying to think of what we've not got in game that could be a nice giveaway for the 60th anniversary. Suppose I could do epic versions of the TOS weaponry, I suppose. Be nice if they put in some TMP bridges. Would be nice. Trying to think of what ships we don't have from the era.
Upload the data at each tower. If I'm right, the other will deploy the
Alright, where do I need to go? Not my one. Nope, that's not my one.
Easy. Then I'll have all the time I need to do what must be done.
One big exclamation mark on it, that'd be my one.
Upload the countermeasure data. Hurry!
Oh, I forgot it's not mine. So nice you've got to do it twice.
West's defense is open. There's no choice. Open fire. We need to upload more countermeasure data.
Suppose better going to help we I suppose.
Heavy fire over here. I need backup now.
She's finished, she's finished. Trying to, but the bugger keeps blowing things up at me.
One more set of towers. Keep going. Wes, you're forcing me to make a terrible choice.
As long as it's not more unintended features, I'll be quite happy. I'm working on it.
It is over. They will be under.
I think it's been a long day.
Yes, it has been a long day. More pats on the back and talkie.
I can't help.
It is a key. The heart. There now.
This has been
The Federation. Indeed, the entire. I'll let you get back to.
Ooh, Terran Gambit finished. Just about bang on time.
That was far too close for comfort.
Ooh, digitizer plasma weapons. And a medical coat. Add Cold War. We had Spectres. We had
We're holding a conference.
Lost Dominion into my list so I don't forget about them.
The Lucari.
And that for the next one. There we go. And that'll be the one and only thing you don't get. Righty ho. And Kobayashi Maru. Right. I'm going to blank out the screen for a second. Just whilst I sort out this giveaway. Let's see if I can actually remember how to do this now. Let's see. This will be PC only. If I can type as well, it'll be good. I put it up for a week. One winner. And there we go. So it is now live on the Discord. Bring my screen back. So Discord link is in the pinned message for those that don't already have it. And let's bring this back up properly. So I'm giving away the Vengeance. So the Kelvin Timeline Intel Dreadnought Cruiser. And it will be drawn next Sunday on stream towards the end of it. As I say, I'm away on business this week, so I won't be streaming during the week. Might do Friday, see how I feel, or I might do one later on Saturday. So keep your eyes peeled on the Discord for the announcements on that one. See if anything else exciting happening. Right, so let's see if there's anybody on Twitch we can raid out to. First off, that would be the key thing. Let's see who's on tonight. I'm not seeing anybody on for Star Trek Online, but what I'll do is I'm going to send you over to Yenny's Crayon Box. A nice bit of chill over there. So thank you to everybody that's joined. Remember, get yourselves in that giveaway for next week. I say I'll be kicking about on Discord throughout the week, but streams will be next weekend. So thanks again, everybody, and I'm going to send you over to Yenny just now.